3-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the St. Louis Cardinals. Lance Lynn didn't know here, HR.
Well, if you look at his whip, he's having a pretty effective season. He's keeping runners off the base path. He's not giving up a lot of runs, and he's giving his team a chance to win. If he does that...
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone.
Wow, talk about... He's already homered on the first pitch. There could be fireworks today.
Now in the box. This is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Center fielder Joshua.
Digging in, Joshua Cox. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Now this is lined into left field for a base hit.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice
Third
job.
baseman, number 5.
At the plate, Freddie Freeman. What a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's the danger of throwing fastballs back to back. The guy measures the first one, then he times the second one, gets the base hit.
So here's Matt Kemp now. He currently sits 7th in the National League in runs batted in, so a good guy to have at the plate in this situation. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. In to score, the runner from second. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's Buster Posey now. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Ripped down the line, and he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. In to score, the runner from third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Well, this doesn't have the makings of a start he's going to be proud of, does it? He's getting absolutely pounded here in the first inning, and I would think they're not going to let this go on for much longer.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left, and that's home run number 64 on the season. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Here's Bryce Harper now, having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Harold Reynolds, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Piscotty on his horse. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So a great inning. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
And now here's Mike Matheny's starting lineup for the Redbirds. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, they need Matt Carpenter to get back on track. I mean, this is a guy that hit over 320 last season, so it's definitely surprising to see his average where it is right now. It's still early, though, so I do think he can come out of this. He just needs to string some good games together.
Harold, these Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon, have got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting, the bullpen's coming through, and it looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Matt Carpenter. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They still find themselves down 6-0. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 7. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game as this lead swells to 7-0. Standing in now, number 32. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Base is empty here with nobody out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Fowler, still going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. There goes Cardinal manager Mike Matheny on his way out to the mound. And he'll motion for the bullpen. That's going to be all for Lance Lynn. Jonathan Broxton enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Into the box now. Freddie Freeman seared down the first baseline. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Runners on the move for second. Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field. Piscotty's there for it. One away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Kemp. Head-to-head history against Jonathan Broxton. 1 for 5 from the stretch. And that's going to be a base hit for Kemp. Long throw to third. And Fowler won't gun him down. He's in safely at third.
That's one of those you chuck and duck. He just smoked that ball right back up the middle.
Stepping in now, Buster Posey out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Make it 9-0.
The batter, number 99.
Ready to take his hacks again, Aaron Judge, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. The 0-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with the 0-2. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
The left fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
Into the box, Bryce Harper. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Fowler is right there, and there's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Wade LeBlanc. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is line to left. Grichuk there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. But they managed to bat around as 9 men come to the plate and 6 of them score. On now. Now at the plate, Rendell Grichuk. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So digging in now, Stephen Piscotty. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Hey, he's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Down in order go the Cardinals. Just about given up for dead. It's 12-0. Aerial view there of St. Louis from high above the Mississippi. Digging in and looking for more. Number 7. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Piscotty ranging back at the track. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Number 32. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Piscotty going back on it. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Fowler on the run. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Fowler looking up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman. Home run number 66 on the year as the blowout continues.
The right fielder, number 30, Matt Kemp.
So here's Matt Kemp now. Line drive to left. Grichuk is going to have room out there as he puts this away.
Leading off for St. Louis.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 7 is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting 8th, third baseman, Tommy LaStella.
Here's Tommy LaStella now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here's another 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Harper has a read on it. 2 gone.
Batting 9th.
Into the box now, Jonathan Broxton. And then it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And look out. Oh, that got him. And any time you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I'm a little surprised right now. He finds himself down 0-2, but he has been extremely hot. But the surprise is they're coming after him, even on this hot streak.
Now another 0-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The next 0-2. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds.
He was breezing through the inning. He gets a hit batsman, and then that single right there. All of a sudden, this is how quick it goes away from him. He finds himself in trouble instead of getting out of the inning quick.
0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the 0-1. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Ryan Medeiros answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Fowler racing back to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far and looking to add to that here. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Grichuk is in his tracks now. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead.
Wow, you'd think they'd learned their lesson and would pitch around this guy. That's his 3rd extra base hit of the game. This one a triple, and he can seemingly do nothing wrong.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Popped high in the air. Molina has a play. 2 down.
Now batting, the pitcher, Wade
Ready
LeBlanc.
once again, Wade LeBlanc. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Matt, I think he lost his focus. He's got the pitcher up at the plate. He's got 2 outs. He managed the inning the way he wanted to get there so he could get out of it. And he gives up a base hit here. You can't give up the hit to the pitcher.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Diaz brings it in, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. To the bottom of inning number. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there at the letters 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Here's Randall Grichuk. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Stepping up now Stephen Piscotty. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Piscotty.
And this is low, ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. A fastball that just misses inside.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Standing in, Jed Jerko, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Cardinals. Start the bus. They're down 15-0. So striding in, number 32 comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Line drive to center field. Fowler patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. In now, Freddie Freeman. A shot down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Ready for another chance? Matt Kemp. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And the throw in gets away from him. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it, and that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Here's Buster Posey now as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. On the move is Fowler, and the inning is over. Braves will settle for just the 1. Last half of the 5th coming up. Braves. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 1-2 coming to Molina. And another foul ball.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Up next for the Cardinals.
So striding forward now, Tommy La Stella. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
1-0.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 32 backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Colton
Your
Wong
attention, please.
will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 16, Colton.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. Still without a home run and 7 driven in. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. Still 16-0. Kevin Segrist gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Aaron Judge will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
He pulls this one into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Striding in once again, number 7. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. He's set. Here it comes. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. In comes Piscotty. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in to try it again. Number 32. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Fowler, and it's gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center, giving him an even 150 as this lead got even wider.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
Into the box now, Joshua Hurts to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home run. Stepping in now, Freddie Freeman. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. And then he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, their 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Dexter Fowler.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
Here comes another 0-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon. Here's Matt Carpenter, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Freeman will put this one away, and the side is retired. Down in. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
The right fielder, number 30.
Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. So it's an inning-opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Well, they put up a lot of runs the whole game, and the game plan to me is simple. They've been aggressive. They've hit the first pitch like he does right here and gets the base hit, and they've done it throughout the whole game.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Aaron Judge will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Digging in and looking for more, Bryce Harper. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at-bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the runner from second is in to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Into the box now, number 7. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Here comes the first pitch. Driven nicely into the gap. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
First offering on its way. Hit sharply toward the right side. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early, kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing that first pitch.
Zach Duke comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Throw won't get him. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game. Into the box, Freddie Freeman. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone!
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
And this is into the alley, and he might be looking at his 3rd double of the game. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
No, they don't. But I tell you what, he's been working hard. He's been locked in right now. Just his approach. You knew he was going to have a good day. 5 hits. Wow.
Here's Buster Posey now. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's big Aaron Judge. He, of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one and possibly looking for number 4 here. Drilled down the line. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Aaron Judge has just gloved a milestone home run of sorts. It's the 100th of his career.
Well, obviously, it's not easy hitting home runs, Matt, especially at this.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home run. In now, Wade LeBlanc. Hit hard down the right field line. But that's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Ready with another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Another 0-2 home. This one skied out toward right. Piscotty has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Here's Randall Grichuk. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Harper going back at the track. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
For the Cardinals.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Harper ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter, number 3.
Here's Jed Jerko now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. And as you can see, they are trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 7. Big game for him so far. He's homered twice and added a triple for good measure. First offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Boy, when the leading MVP candidate steps into the box, I'm not sure it's wise to challenge him, especially with a pitch like this. But they do, and he makes them pay for their mistakes.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Fowler racing back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 55.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joshua Cox. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Third baseman.
Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If he hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
Oh, this is powered into left field for a base hit. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Ready for another shot now, Buster Posey. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's off the left field wall. The relay. And they will get the force for the out. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Aaron Judge will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. Line drive to center field. Fowler will get there, and he puts it away. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's gone about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
sent on the ground out to second. Judge is right there. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
One ball, no strikes.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. 1-1 pitch is in the air now out to left field. Harper is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. Greg Garcia has grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle, so that's going deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Brett Cecil enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. This is pulled into right. Piscotty is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So striding in, Wade LeBlanc. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled back. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 0-1 on its way. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Hard hit towards center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Well, he's pitching well. They send him back up to the plate, and what does he do? He rewards him with a base hit. So it's a great game for him so far.
Standing in now, number 7. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Fowler. Gone! 2-run shot to straightaway center. His 4th in the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
4 home runs in a game. Now, there's some guys that have done it, and it is an impressive feat. But I remember Josh Hamilton's 4 home runs in Baltimore one night. That was incredible. Well, this fits right there. 4 home.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Center fielder number 55, Joshua.
Into the box, Joshua Cox. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home run. A solo shot here to left. His 4th in the ball game as the blowout continues.
Third baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Stepping in now, Freddie Freeman. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Open up the record books. Back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Now batting, right fielder, Matt Kemp.
So here's Matt Kemp now. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Last time through was a base hit. Comes set and the 0-1. There it goes. And are you kidding me? Pencil it into the history books. Another home run.
As a fellow once said, the only park that ball wouldn't have made it out of is Yellowstone. Everyone knows he's got plenty of thump in his bat, but come on. I'm not sure that ball's even come down yet.
And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. And can he do it again? 4 home runs already under his belt, looking for number 5. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Ready with the 0-1. And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run.
The left fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
Into the box now. Bryce Harper to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home run.
Now batting, catcher, Wade LeBlanc.
In now, Wade LeBlanc. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit.
You throw a ball down the middle, you better start ducking right when you release it. He took it right back at him. Hit it where it's thrown.
Into the box, number 7, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. LeBlanc rounds third and is digging for the plate, and a relay home, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Fowler looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Man, he should have put a ball on that pitch because it was an absolute gift. You could see that he caught too much of the plate and the hitter caught too much of the ball. Sayonara. See you next time.
Stepping in now, Joshua Cox. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard on the ground towards short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Sun Hwan-Oh enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Freddie Freeman will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground towards second. 1 there on the first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Aledmys Diaz.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Aledmys Diaz sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Dexter Fowler comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. This is hit softly to third, and this will be taken in by the third baseman for the 2nd out. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one. They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far.
Third to first will be in time to get him, and the Braves have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.